Hey everybody, welcome back to Season 2 now of Empyrion Galactic Survival. And you find me in the middle of mining for some precious, what's it called again? Promethium ore. Now I found out that I need that in order to build fuel packs, so I've decided to come over here and get some. Now, I'm going to try and play this playthrough ever so slightly differently and maybe build some weapons first of all. I guess that's what we learned from our first season. We need some weapons earlier on. So I've got my base up and running. I've mined for some iron. Sorry, I haven't got my base up and running, but I have got my escape pod building loads of stuff that we need in order to build the, the base, essentially. So I've left that doing that, and while it is doing that, I'm trying to rush around because what I think happened last time... Let's take some of this alien plasma. What I think happened last time was that I took too long. Like when it was nighttime, I just left my guy to stand there. It didn't fast forward, but didn't record kind of thing. And it just took way too long to actually get anywhere. And consequently, we got found by the aliens and stuff like that. So my new plan is maybe to build like a base on top of one of these mountains. Maybe up there where I've just came from. Or maybe over on that mountain where you can see near the iron and copper deposit. Now, I've already put my water generator in the water, but I think I may run out of fuel tanks. So that's kind of what I'm focusing on right now, because obviously if your oxygen generating machine runs out of fuel, then it's not going to work anymore. Same for your ship. So I'm just trying to remember everything that I did in the last playthrough in order to catch up kind of thing. Now you can see I've built loads of things here. I've got a number of fuel tanks in here, actually, which I actually need to take out. Maybe that was part of the problem, or maybe I built them. I can't remember. But I've got loads of stuff being constructed here. Now, if you remember from our last season, what we needed to build was the core, which was it the core? No, it wasn't the core. It was the base starter block. So in order to build that, I need 8 hull blocks and 1 core. The core I already have up here in my inventory, so I'm going to build some of these hull blocks. Now, in order to build these, if you hold down shift and left click it, you'll build 10. I'm going to need, well, a lot, so I'm going to set them all to be built. Now, I've got this promethium ore, and I'm not exactly sure how to turn it into anything useful, so I'm going to have a little look around and see what I can find. I also want to build that assault rifle at some point. Now, you can see, in order to build that, I need 5 metal components, which are being built there. We've got 50 of them. I know it's going to take a long time, guys, but don't worry. We won't be recording for all of it, and I'll let it do its thing. But I need to figure out how to use this Promethean. So let's have a little look through the menus here. If anyone knows, you know, write the comment and let me know. So let's have a look here. Silicon, Eristrum, Zascosium. What else have we got here? Copper, iron, cobalt. What's that? Sathium. Magnesium powder, rock dust, promethium pellets. That's what we want as well. So I'm going to set that to build a number of those. That will build our fuel cells. Now, at this point, all I've done really is set up my ship to do its thing. I've got some oxygen around here, which should refill my oxygen, and it is. Good. I've got a little bit of food in my inventory, just to show you what's in my inventory. So we've got the iron ore, which I was mining for. I killed a spider, so that gave me an alien tooth and some alien parts. I've got the core pistol, 50 cal rounds, 110 of them, a drill charge. Not sure how to refill my charge, my drill at this point. So yeah, if you know that, let me know in the comments as well. Filler and flatten tool, I've got that there. Filler and flatten charge. That you can use to sort of flatten the landscape, I believe. Got a small med kit, so I'm going to put that in my sidebar there. Got some purified water if I want to drink, I suppose. Emergency rations, let's put that in there as well. And some antidote pills in case I get poisoned or whatever, I imagine. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to leave my ship to do its thing, do some more mining overnight, and I will rejoin you in the morning. Hey everyone, welcome. It is now the morning, roughly. You can see the moon rising in the distance there. It's almost like this is planet Earth. Now, what I've been doing is basically constructing everything. So I just need to replenish my oxygen. If you remember, all I need to do is walk up to here and it will refill oxygen. But one problem, it's run out of oxygen tanks. So we need to take the oxygen bottles we have in our inventory, place them in the slots there, and then we can refill. So we just walk up to the oxygen refilling machine and it's refilling beautifully. Now I'm also out of food a little bit, so I need to eat. Let's left click now. Now that's highlighted and we can eat. Wonderful. Now let's go and check on how everything's going in our little construction thing. So you can see, that I'm building loads of iron ingots, loads of metal components, cables. I've got loads of stuff built already, so I've got my base starter. I'm actually going to grab that. And I've got loads of grey blocks, so I'm going to grab that. I just want to get the small generator up and running, so let's just find out what else it needs. So the metal components, I think we've got. Yeah, there's 12 being made there. Capacitor device, now we need to build that. It's very specific about what it needs in order to build everything on here. But it's kind of cool. At least it tells you. I don't like those games that don't tell you. So this needs 3 cables and 5 metal components. So we should build more metal components then. Let's have a look where they are again. Build some more of those. And some more cables, I think. And so metal pieces, pipes. What else do we need? Small generator, 2 computers. Okay, let's look what the computer needs. So the computer is there. 1 control device, 2 metal components, and 2 cables. 1 control device, 2 metal components, and 2 cables. Now where is everything? 2 more of those, and 2 cables. There we go. Bob's your uncle. 2 cables, 2 metal components, 1 control device. Yeah, cool. So that will help us build our small generator. Now, in the meantime, what we need to do is go over to the water. If we can find our way in this ever so slight darkness now. It's supposed to be getting daylight, but it's taking its time. I have been mining and things in between whiles and just setting up everything to build to get us back to where we were, essentially, in the last playthrough. Hopefully this time I've got a better idea of what I'm doing, so I can build rifles and things like that. Assault rifles. Now, I do know those creatures that I killed, or I was killed by in the last playthrough, the little spinning helicopter things, if I kill those, they actually drop, was it 6.8mm ammo, which sounds roughly like assault rifle ammo, so that's kind of cool. That'll be dropping some ammo for me. But right now, what I'm having to do is run over to the water and find my little my oxygen generating machine, but I can't actually see it in all the darkness. Can anyone see it? No! Is that it there? No, it's a weird plant. I might not even be in the right place. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right place. Ah, light is coming now. That's good. No, sorry, I got a bit close to the mic there, guys. I wasn't being weird. I was just trying to see where everything is. There it is. I can see it just in front of me. My water generating machine. It's so dark on my monitor. When I edit it, I actually add brightness to it. I should probably change that beforehand. Anyway, so we've got some oxygen bottles here now, so we can refill this with fuel tanks. Oh, that went into my sidebar. I'm loving this game. This is just like open world space exploration. I think it was Johan said you can already explore different planets. He saw Scott Manley do it. I'm not so sure. Maybe you can. It'd be neat if you can, but I really don't know at this point. I haven't got that far into the game. You're literally seeing as far as I've got. So, what else we got? We've got control devices. I need to put them back inside my escape pod. So, let's go back over there. Oh no, while I'm here actually, can I lay down the foundation for my base? Let's put that in my sidebar there. There we go. So that's highlighted and I can start building it. But what we thought would be best was building it on top of a mountain, didn't we? Or at least nearer a mountain. Let's see. Where's a good place to build it? Maybe I need to terraform this land before I can do it or something. Not sure. All I know is how to build a base in the water. So I think I'm probably going to go ahead with that again. At least that seems to work. Yeah, at least that works. Look, see, we can place that right there. So we can use that as our starter base at least. Our starter base block. And we can build outwards from there. At least, and also in the future, we can move our base onto the top of the mountain and stuff. But for now, I don't really know enough about what I'm doing. So I'm just going to lay down some blocks again. Start building my base. And, or should we call it our base? I want you guys to be a part of this as much as I am. We call it our base, yeah. And we'll learn together. And also, if you do play this game, tell me some of the stories associated with it. What kind of things have you encountered? Main enemies I've encountered so far are the arachnids and those spinny helicopter things. That's about it for now. But but I intend to go exploring everywhere. I think it's going to be so awesome. Here we go. That's the starter for my base. And it's daylight. Yay! Now, if you look over there, there's Promethium deposit and Neodymium deposit. I haven't actually gone to the Neodymium yet. And over there, there's copper and iron. I did some copper mining during the night while you guys were fast asleep. No, while I just had the video on pause. And place a fuel tank on your base and fill it with fuel packs. Aha! I like these little tips that come up because it's pretty much, it's complicated building a base on this. It's not straightforward. Like, there's a number of things that indicate that they should be part of your base, and they're referred to by little initials in the top right hand corner when you look at them. Maybe I can show you now. Let's have a look. Yeah, if you go to the base constructor, and let's say for example I'm in this devices template over here, generator. Now it should say whether it's suitable for bases or whatever. It normally does. Why it's not doing it now, I don't know. Maybe I'm in my own little world. Anyway, everything's constructed now, so let's see how close we are to building our small generator. We need capacitor device, so we'll put the control device back in there. Capacitor device. Okay. Bear with me while I find everything, guys. Apologies if I'm not doing it fast enough. I'm still learning. Cables, so we need more cables. Alright, but we need more copper ingots to build cables, so we can put our copper ore in here and then build copper ingots. Okay, let's just build, I don't know, 20 of those. So once we've got the copper ingots, that will let us build the cables. Let's just build 10 of those, and then we look for what else we need. So we go motor, no, capacitor device. We actually do need a motor as well though. Small generator, capacitor device. Didn't I build capacitor devices already? I thought I did. Where are they? Maybe they're being used. Alright, we'll build some more capacitor devices. That is this one. Yeah, so that's why we're building the cables. Alright, 2 of those. And reactor core we need as well. Where's the reactor core? That's the reactor core. So that's why we need the motor. We need 3 pipes and 3 cables for that. So let's build 3 more of those. 3 more pipes. Let's just build 10 of them. And a motor. So then we should have everything we need to build the reactor core. Yeah, that's the motor. So we build the reactor core. Then we can build the small generator, I believe. Have we got computers, by the way? Let's have a little look here. Metal components, electronics. I think I'm missing computers as well. 2 computers. Yeah, we need 2 of those. Alright, so that's about as far as I've got so far, guys. Hopefully you're enjoying my content. It's pretty difficult to figure out all this stuff right now, and I'm struggling a little bit, but I will get there. For now, I'll leave all this constructing, and you'll rejoin me once we've got it constructed and ready to place on our base. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.